Time has come, our life is changing. Getting used to all this rearranging. You and me, we're here together. We'll take it on, no matter this weather. This chapter has ended, let a new one begin. I think back and smile at the memories within. Yeah, ooh, we found our way through the dark. Yeah, ooh, and made a map of the stars. Yeah, ooh, together we conquered the unknown. We reached our milestones and we found our way. A new day, a new adventure. As the sun rises in all its splendor. Come what may, we're not alone. Making memories of our own. This chapter has ended, let a new one begin. I think back and smile at the memories within. Hey! Oh, oh, we found our way through the dawn. Hey! Oh, oh, we made a map of the stars. New adventure as the sun rises in all its splendor. Come what may, we're not alone. Making memories of our own. This chapter has ended, let a new one begin. I think back and smile at the memories within. Hey! Oh, oh, we found our way through the dawn. Hey! Oh, oh, we made a map of the stars. Hey! Oh, oh, together we conquered.
I'm Commissioner Brandon Gordon. I'm a friend of these two, and I've met many of you, and I'm grateful to be here conducting this ceremony. And so it's my pleasure to share a few of my thoughts. This is kind of my toast, if that's okay. And I'll be gentle. Now, Branda, being married to an older man, it's going to be easy for you because he is going to be so tired all the time that he's not getting into fights with you because he's going to be busy fighting arthritis. You decided you loved this man so much that it was necessary to get the government involved, so here we are today. We hold marriage up as a tradition in this country, and we've debated over it a lot over the last few decades. But at the end of the day, why do we do it? I made the joke about loving each other so much that we were going to get the government involved, but is that really all it is? Of course not. It's a tradition, yes. But we change traditions all the time, and we keep the essence of those traditions alive in their new forms. Sure, it's a lot of work. Sure, it takes a lot of compromise. But at the end of the day, when you're married, you've got someone to come home to. You've got someone who's promised to love you no matter how smelly your socks get. Or no matter how bad your mood is, no matter what the universe decided to drop on your head this week. We do marriage because it helps to have someone around to walk through life with, even if you have bum knees. You know what I mean? He'll walk with you. He'll walk with you. He'll keep walking you. So today, think of me as your personal trainer / government official. I'm going to tell you that kisses are a big part of our marriages. I hope you two kiss a lot. You know, kissing burns 6 calories per minute. Jamie, the only way to get through to you is using a pep talk from one of the Rocky movies. Rocky Balboa was the sixth movie in the series made in 2006, when actor Tony Burton, Duke, is getting ready to train Rocky for his upcoming training. He gave some pep talk that I think applies if you replace the word punch with kiss. Jamie, you know all there is to know about marriage, so there's no use in us going down that same old road again. To keep this girl, you need speed. You don't have it. And your knees can't take the pounding, so hard running is out. And you got arthritis in your neck, and you've got calcium deposits on most of your joints, so sparring is out. So what we're calling on is good old-fashioned blunt force trauma, horsepower kisses. Heavy-duty cast iron, pile-driving kisses that'll have to work so much they'll rattle her ancestors. Every time you hit her with a kiss, it's gonna feel like she tried kissing the express train. Yeah, let's start building some kissing bombs, shall we?
Like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of two people more suited to go through this life together than you two.
When I think about why I'm so happy standing up here with you, I started thinking about all the reasons why. And I thought maybe it's the way you smile and the way it has a way of lighting up every room you walk into. Or is it how you only see the good in everyone that you meet and you make them feel important? Is it how much you love and care for your friends, how loyal you are to them, and how thoughtful you are? Most thoughtful friend anyone could ask for. Or is it how you love your family in a way that's so pure that they love you right back just as deeply? I've never seen a family that loves being around each other as much as yours. And seeing how you guys support each other in every way is awesome to see. Or is it how amazing of a mom you are? This next parts are tough. So two pretty awesome little ladies. And seeing how clearly, how much Addie and Elsie absolutely adore you. Or is that how instantly you connected with my kids and made them feel loved from the start? And the way that you love them and make them feel at home means more to me than you could ever know. Is it how you inspire me every day to be better? Not just for you, but for us? Is it how you have a way of making everyone around you feel seen and like we matter? You're so many things to so many people. So is it all those things? Of course it is. But really it's just you, simply you. And I promise every day for the rest of my life to do my best to be all those things to you.
Jamie, I can't find the words to express how much I love you. Loving you has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. I love that we can spend all day and night together, and it still feels like it isn't enough. I love your playful personality, how you can always make me laugh. I'm constantly in awe of all that you do for me and the kids. You're the definition of selfless. You're an incredible dad. I know that they would agree, and I admire you so much. I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to keep a secret stash of Reese's just for you after there's been a stressful day at work. I promise to love you, to be your best friend, to respect and support you, to be patient with you, to work together with you to achieve our goals, and to share my life with you forever. I promise to be your passenger princess, or peasant sometimes, and to always bring snacks on our road trip through life. I promise to love your kids as much as I love my own, and to combine our families with love and patience. Today is the beginning of the rest of our life together, and no matter where life takes us, I choose to spend today and all of my tomorrows with you. You are my person, and you have made my life better in ways I never thought possible. I love you.
Jamie David Powell and Branda Lynn, you have taken one another by the right hand in token of the covenant you will now enter into in the presence of your friends and family today. Jamie David Powell, do you take Branda Lynn as your lawfully wedded wife And do you, of your own free will and choice, covenant as her companion and lawfully wedded husband, that you will cleave unto her and no one else, that you will observe all the laws, covenants, and obligations pertaining to the holy state of matrimony, and that you will love, honor, and cherish her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Branda Lynn, do you take Jamie David Powell as your lawfully wedded husband, and do you, of your own free will and choice, covenant as his companion and lawfully wedded wife, that you will cleave unto him and no one else, that you will observe all laws, covenants, and obligations pertaining to the holy state of matrimony, and that you will love, honor, and cherish him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Did we bring the rings to exchange? By virtue of the legal authority vested in me as Commissioner of Utah County, I pronounce you Jamie David Powell and Branda Lynn Powell, husband and wife, legally and lawfully wedded for the period of your mortal lives. May your families and friends here today bless your union with joy in your posterity and a long life of happiness together, and may they enable you to keep sacred the covenants you have made today. These blessings I live with you today, and with the intent they will last forever. You may now kiss each other as husband and wife.
We are meant to be adored, so play my heartstrings with the perfect chord. Be the harmony in this tune, and I will sing la da da, la da da. 'Cause it is love, love, love that makes it all worthwhile. And it is love, love, love that can't help but make you smile. It is love, love, love that lights the sun and stars above. Oh, I want you to know you are loved. You are loved.
I'm Christine. I met Jamie and Branda a couple of years ago when I started going to Stoic. But we actually had an encounter before that. My family had gone to Texas Roadhouse, and we were waiting for a table, and looked over, and Jamie and Branda scooted over. And my daughter was a little hesitant, and Branda, trying to make her feel comfortable, was like, he doesn't bite. And they scooted over, and I look over at them, and both of them, like, I don't even know if Jamie remembers this. He's looking at me like, I don't remember. Well, we didn't even really talk after that, but they both, like, flashed their beautiful smiles, and I was like, that's like the most gorgeous fit couple I've ever known. And then it was like 3 months later, I started at Stoic, and I was like, this is the gorgeous couple. This makes sense. So that was my first encounter with them, along with like being impressed with how they looked. Like looking at them today, Branda is the most beautiful bride ever. And Jamie is not in a black athletic top or blue and black shorts. And so he is looking so good today in his suit. Today is such a special day, and I feel really special to be included in it. Being able to be part of the planning for today, I've seen how much Branda and Jamie care about each of you and how important it is for them to have each of you here. Branda has the biggest heart and is such an amazing friend. I love that I can always count on her to make me laugh with her dance moves and to lean on her as a listening ear. Jamie and Branda are so family focused, as we all know, and you can see it clearly in their relationships with each of their kids. From the moment I met them, I've been really impressed at how important and intentional they have acted towards their whole family. They deserve all of the happiness that comes their way, and I love them both. Congratulations.
I'm Bridget, one of Branda's besties. I haven't known them for very long, only few years, but I knew the moment that I met Branda that she was my person. She's always been one of the first ones to check on me, the last to judge, and the best shoulder to cry on. She's one of the most competitive people I know, and is always pushing me to be better and stronger. I can't imagine doing a challenge or a competition with anyone else. She's always down for an adventure and ready for a dance party at the drop of a hat. She's the kind of person who lights up a room just by walking into it, and I feel so lucky to have her in my life. Jamie is a pretty great guy too. He'll do anything for you and wants nothing in return. He'll never ask for help, and most of the time won't even accept it. Even when you offer to carry his huge backpack when he's got bad knees and kidney stones on a 13-mile hike out. I've loved being an instructor with him at Stoic. He's always there to listen, correct your form, push you to go heavier, and compliment you, even if he's calling you a sturdy gal. Brandon, Jamie, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your special day. I love you guys more than words can express, and I couldn't be happier for you. Here's to a lifetime of setting goals, dreaming big, and inspiring not just each other, but everyone around you.
So Jamie asked his funniest sibling to give a toast, and he was told no. And he asked his smartest sibling to give a toast, and he was told no. And then he asked his best-looking sibling to give a toast, and I said, Jamie, I can't tell you no 3 times. I'm here to tell you, I'm sure we all know that one of Branda's goals was to be on Dancing with the Stars, but I'm here to tell you, you're going to be dancing with the great value of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, okay? But if he gives you any problems, just let us know. We'll give him the people's elbow, or we'll have Todd do it. He's big enough. 7 minutes. 7 minutes it took Jamie to get back up off his knee after proposing. When are you going to get that other knee fixed? Jamie, Branda, I would like you guys to look at your kids. 7 of your most beautiful blessings that you have right here. You guys have some amazing memories and more to come. I came across something called the 7-minute principle. Supposedly, after death, the human brain functions for 7 minutes replaying its favorite memories. Like I said, you guys have a lot of memories with your kids, and there's more to come, so I want you to strive to be a part of each other's 7 minutes. We love you guys. Branda, we're excited to have you and the girls a part of the Powell family, and here's a toast to a new couple.
Brandy was still the same, but in a mini version of herself. And she was always the funny, dancing, excited, life of the party kid. And I have always been the more extremely cautious, not so sure of myself kind of person. And so it's really good. And God knew what he was doing when he gave me her. Gosh, jeez. When we were little, Brandy never wanted to wear shoes. And our dad would call her Little Blackfoot because she would get super tan and then have black feet. And he said that was her little Indian name. She was Little Blackfoot. And she always liked to be going fast and doing things fast. And my dad likes to tell a story of when we were leaving my grandpa and grandma's house, and my grandpa said, "You tell your dad to drive safe." And she turned to my dad and said, "Peel out, Dad." So she's always wanted to go fast and live on the dangerous side. I'm really lucky to have grown up with Brandy. We've gone through some of the best and the hardest things in life together. And our oldest were born only 3 weeks apart. It's like they came down holding hands, basically. We're really lucky to have had our kids about the same time. And I got to be in the room when Addie was born. And she got to be in the room when I had my youngest, James. It was really special. Brandy was born. Our parents like to tell us that, so they brought me in to meet her at the hospital, and the nurse at some point was going to take her out of the room. And I told the nurse, "Don't take my sister. That's my sister." I'm so grateful for you, Brand. I am grateful to have had you in my life and to bring the fun and the excitement and the dance party. I love you so much. And Jamie, we're so grateful for you and your beautiful kids to be a part of our lives. We're so lucky. Sorry to bring the waterworks, but I love you.
She is the best dancer in the family. She's also one of the most supportive and loving and caring people I've ever met. Why does this happen? Just through everything in life, she's always there. She's the person I can call. She'll never judge you. She's always the first person to tell you it's gonna be okay. And just always been by my side. She's one of my best friends. Man, we may be about six years apart, but people always think I'm the older one, more responsible. Not. She's less mature than I am, so I get that all the time. One of my favorite things is that people tell us we always look like twins. And they always say, "Your sister's so beautiful. You guys look the same." I'm like, "Thank you." That's such a compliment I've gotten in my whole life. Jamie, we're so grateful for you. We're excited to have an even bigger family. So excited to be an aunt to so many more kids. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love to be an aunt, and I love all of your kids. Man, anyway, I love you guys. I'm so excited for you to start this adventure, and that's all. I just love you.
Jamie and I have figured out, running the numbers, we've known each other 22 years, 138 days-ish, which is easy to remember because that was Brandon's birthday, right? Oh. So Jamie and I, it's been said, we've eaten together at dozens of shoddy buffets, which is probably why I got colon cancer. Jamie and I played 54 holes of golf together on one day, pausing for lunch only just to eat at a shoddy buffet. We've blown up 2, maybe just 1 boat motors trying to land a backflip on the wakeboarding. We've been to Jamie's own lake, even the pal of Lake Pal, 7, 8 times easily on trips. And one of those trips was when we got to first meet Branda. And Jamie said, we're going to invite her for the first time and see how things go. And he said, I'm my worst form of myself on the first and the last day. And it is true that there's a lot of stuff that we go through at Lake Powell, and Jamie's awesome to take the brunt of it. And we were watching to see how Branda would handle these situations, and it started off with me. I was really proud. I was bragging up the brand new prop I'd bought for the boat, and we threw it on, and it was a right-handed prop, and it was supposed to be, we needed a left-handed prop, so forward was backwards and backwards was forwards, and had to go into town, and Branda was awesome about it. She played with the kids, and never quit smiling. And then I just kept watching for when we were testy and not sleeping to see if we're going to be driving Branda home separately after she bailed on us, but never did. Hang in there. Had an awesome experience. She hosted a dance party, of course, because it's Branda one night, and we were tired and we went to bed. So grateful to see that she saw that side of Jamie, the tap out and go to bed instead of staying up late dancing side. And so, yeah. But one of the funnest parts of boating with Jamie is on the last day. And you could argue that you don't really know a man's soul until you sit on a deck, 110-degree weather, sweating, and watch him pump out your fecal contaminant from the last week. Sorry for those of you who are still eating. He's always willing and sitting there staring into Jamie's eyes while he's pumping out that stuff. You come to realize that there's a little bit of green in those eyes, and that kind of summarizes our relationship, that Jamie has always been very willing to wade through the crap with me and very willing to be there when I needed him most. And it's happened many times. I've asked him to bail me out, and I've rewarded him for his help. We bought a fixer-upper house. It was falling apart. Cassie was 8.5 months pregnant with that one there, and he brought in the cavalry to fix everything up, and I rewarded him by shooting him with oil-based paint. And then I'm building a house, and everyone's left, so I'm doing it by myself. He's helping me haul plywood on the roof, and I shoved it up over his head and stuck a bunch of slivers in his head. He's good for it. He comes back for more. They move into a brand new house. They're having their open house party. I come tracking through as fast as I can with muddy footprints. We're still friends to this day. And yeah, he's just been there. He's been willing to wade through the crap. And if I can give you guys any marriage advice, it's to be willing to wade through the crap with each other. And I've watched you two over the years. They love the blood, they love the sweat, the tears, they love doing tough things together. And if there's anything that can make for a good marriage, it's having that grit, having that desire, that love for the hard things. And so, good job, way to go. So in conclusion, I'd like to say congrats to Jamie for the 6-car garage wife. That I'm glad that you could, these are all terms that he taught me, find your butt from a hole in the wall, Jamie. And who the hell is Nate anyway? Still haven't figured that one out. And one last thing I gotta say about Jamie that's funny about him is he doesn't say nice things to your face directly as his friend, right? It's awkward. But when you're friends with Jamie, you're automatically best friends with all his friends. And so you'll meet someone and he'll be like, oh, hey, this is Todd, the guy that I told you about with the super sexy shredded calves. And you're like, I didn't know you thought I had super sexy shredded calves. Thanks, Jamie. And then you share that awkward moment. And the other time you find out what Jamie thinks of you is when you're boating. And he has the uncanny ability to turn on his Bruce Buffert. What's that guy's name? The prize fight announcer guy. And he'll announce you before you go out to wakeboard or tube or no matter what you do. And he can name your height, weight, your accomplishments from elementary on. And he's really good at it. So, in conclusion, I would like to say a toast out to my friend coming to you from Price, Utah, weighing in at 220 pounds, standing at least 5'6", 5.5", 1/2 fake knee. That's for you, Mom. A record of 0-6 in the Pick'em League. Maybe this year will change. Workout record of 98%. A friendship factor of 1,000. One of my favorite people to ever walk the earth. Here's a toast to Jamie, the punitive pantalone-wearing pontificator of parables from Price, pal.
Place to call our own. We've been fighting through, never wanting to should. Oh, we let it go tonight. We let it go tonight. Oh, let's go. Come and start this fire. Oh, let's go. We're letting go tonight. Oh, let's go. Come and start this fire. Oh, let's go. We're letting go tonight. We've got what it takes and our past mistakes. We keep pressing on to find another way. We keep fighting through, never wanting to give up till the view is looking as it should. Oh, we let it go tonight. Oh, let's go. Come and start this fire. Oh, let's go. We let it go tonight. Oh, let's go. Come and start this fire. Oh, let's go. We let it go tonight. We let it go tonight. Oh, this fire keeps burning. Oh, we're letting go. Oh, this fire keeps burning. Oh, we're letting go. Oh, this fire keeps burning. Oh, we're letting go. Oh, this fire keeps burning. Oh,